Hey guys, so today we're gonna try out tryHackMe hackerNote. So over here I've scanned the port already. So over here we can find that there's a port 22, port 80 and port 8080, and for the website it's written as a Go language. It uses Go language to write the website. So we're gonna try to browse the website first. So over here it seems like there's a home page for it. We try to perform login. We try to use default credential to check and see if can we log in into it or not. The login seems to take a while. Seems to take quite amount of time to load. Oh, forgot to close my interception. Okay, see, invalid username or password. Okay, never mind. It seems like the default credentials doesn't work, so we create a new user. We put tester 10, tester, then tester password. Just create a user to test. So we log in into it. Tester 10, tester. Again. Okay, so over here we can create our node, something like this. Okay, so over here we're gonna try out the test wrong username. Tester, let's say I didn't create tester, right? So it's a wrong username. It returned quite fast, right? The invalid username or password, the error message. When we use a correct username but wrong password, as you can see, the time that it takes is slightly different. So we can write a Python script to check it out. So we can write, okay, we write use under script.py. Okay, we import request, then we import time to check the time it takes. URL is equal to http, and then this part we use websuit to intercept it to check this interception. Okay, enable. Okay, it posts to this path, so we take it up and then we paste it over here, and then we put our post data, the parameter for it. So the first one is username, the second is password. So username is tester, let's say the wrong username, and then password is testers too. So this one is a wrong username and wrong password. We're gonna give it a try. Start time equal to time.time, and then we send a post request are equal to request.post URL data equal data, and then we print out the time that it takes. Okay, so over here I put time minus start time. Okay, we run it, then we run it. Python 3, let's create a PY. As you can see over here, when I use the wrong username and wrong password, it takes 0.4 seconds to run. When I put the correct username but wrong password, it takes 1.7 seconds to run. So we can see the difference between the time. So in this case, we can perform a time-based attack to perform user enumeration to check and see which username is the valid user, the possible valid user. So I can just go through with my word list to test it out. This is my word list for it. Contain a lot of the username. We're gonna test which user is the potential user for it, the username for it. So over here I put user equal to open the user file, and then read it dot read lines. I want to read line by line, and then I'm going to print it out first. I'm going to check and see what's the result in there. Oops. This one. Okay, as you can see, James, Pastor, blah blah blah, all this username over here. So it has a /n, the new line character, or append over here. So we can just put a stripe to remove it. Now this one. So we put a for I. We create a for loop to test it. To test each of the users in a user word list. So this one user, and then this one tab. Okay, and then over here user I dot stripe to remove all the new line behind there or in front there. Okay, test it out. Okay, here we print only if. Here I need to put a result time dot time, and then start time. Okay, if result time is more than 1.0, so we print out the result. User I, but print the time taken. Okay, result time. So we save the script, we run it. Oops. So over here, it seems like we found a possible user over here, James, that it takes 1.7. It seems like it's a valid user. So we try it out over here, James, with a wrong user name over here, to test out is it working now. Test it login. Okay, invalid user. So I try to press off. I forgot my password. Hint: my favorite color and my favorite number. So it seems like if it's a wrong user, it doesn't return this one to me, right? So let's try and see. Jar. Okay. Sorry, I think I need to refresh it first. Jar. Anything else? See, if it's a wrong username, it doesn't return I forgot my password. This hint. If it's a correct username, it returns. See, my favorite color and my favorite number. So this is a possible potential user that we found using the enumeration, the time-based attack to find it. So over here we use Hydra to perform the attack to test the password. So this is the username, the password. Oh, this one, in this case we need to create our own custom word list, because over here we saw that favorite color and favorite number. It seems like it's a combination between color and number. So over here I got two word lists, which is color and the number. This one we can use the hashcat utilities, the combinator, to combine it. So we can see this one is colors and this one is numbers. So we use hashcat combinator.bin. Okay, colors and numbers, and then we create our own word list. We put word list. Okay, so the combination of it, we can use Hydra to test it out. James. Okay, and then password is word list, and then the user, the IP, this IP for it, and then we paste this one over here. This one HTTP post form. Okay, then the data for it, the link. What's the link for it? Yeah, there's a link. API user login, and then username is equal to user, and password is equal to pass. And then the error message for it is invalid user or password. Okay, so if it's a wrong username, if it's a wrong password, it will return invalid username or password, right? So in this case, the output result, it won't show it out. So if it doesn't return this one, it will show the result. That's why I specify over here. Okay, let's give it a run. Now we're gonna find which one is the correct password for this user. This one gonna take a while because it's running a bcrypt. As we can see over here, the attack password, it did mention that it's running, yeah, it hashed with bcrypt. So this one gonna take amount of time to test it out. Okay, so we found our login, username, and the password, James Blue7. So we try it out. See if we can relog in. Did not Blue7. Okay, and voila, it seems that we can log in, and we found something special over here, my SSH details, so that I don't forget my SSH password is this one. It seems like this James SSH credential. We give it a try, see if can we log in to it. No. Okay, this one we can remove it, delete it. SSH James Alliance 10.10.75.186. Yes. We paste the password. Wait for a while for it to return the shell. It seems like we can log in. ID. Yep, we are James. And here's our first user flag. Now we're gonna check and see how can we privilege escalate in this machine. First thing we're gonna check is sudo -l. So we test it out, put the password. Can you guys saw something different right here? It seems like when we type sudo password, right? Normally when we type sudo -l, it won't show the password when we type everything over here. But in this case, this one is show the password over here. Something special, right? Okay, sorry, user James may not run sudo on hackerNote. Okay, seems like the James user doesn't have sudo privilege, but we found something special here is in this version. It seems like when the person type the sudo password, it shows the asterisk over here. We're gonna check and see is there any public exploit for it or not. Try and see sudo what version is this? Sudo this version. Okay, let's show asterisk password. You put some of the keyword to test it out. We want to put exploit. We're gonna find the exploit for it. It seems that we found something quite interesting over here. Password feedback buffer overflow. It seems like it's vulnerable to buffer overflow. It seems like there's a POC over here. Okay, so we're gonna give it a try with this one, with this exploit. I think what's the CVE for it? This is a CVE. So copy this one, CVE. We find the exploit code for it. We find it in github.com. Okay, it seems like this person have the PLC for it. Salim. We found exploit.c, this one. Okay, we're gonna grab it using wget. Okay, So over here, so the stop hackerNote, we get it first. Okay, and then I'm gonna launch my HTTP, simple HTTP server. So, oops, it's running. Put 8081. So, over here, this one, let's just simply type anything else. Okay, CD to 10. Okay, we get it from here, from our IP 8081. And then what's the name for it? Exploit.c. Okay, we get it right. GCC, we compile it, we put as exploit.c, right? Okay, compile it first. Okay, we put an execution bit for it, and then we execute the exploit. Seems like something running over here. We saw the sharp over here. It seems like it's a root user. Yeah, and it is a root user. Who am I? It's a root. We go to root. Okay, we found our root flag. So this is how we can own hackerNote. So thanks guys for watching my video. If you do like my video, and subscribe my channel. I'll post more videos like pen testing and cybersecurity in the future. Thanks guys. Bye bye.